There were some question marks surrounding the running backs room this offseason, but worried not. The Portal King and his staff addressed those needs and filled this room with some of the most talented backs in the country. And it starts with the top returning running back in the SEC, Ulysses Bentley.
Many points.
Ulysses Bentley breaks a tackle. He's off to the races. Looking for the end zone. He finds Painter. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Bentley cuts it back up and a burst into the end zone for Ole Miss and a 21-yard touchdown run.
And that's according to Pro Football Focus, who gave Bentley a grade of 87.4. Bentley finished with his career best year last season with 540 yards and 4 touchdowns. Looking to make more of an impact on the field this season is Matt Jones. He totaled 199 snaps in 12 games on special teams and as a tailback. And the Jackson, Mississippi native rushed 12 times for 80 yards and 2 touchdowns last year.
First touch of the night, Jones takes it to the house.
Joining the backfield this season is a whole new cast of talent acquired from the transfer portal, but one of those additions, a familiar face who's donned an Ole Miss jersey before, Henry Parish Jr. Parish returns to Oxford after a 2-year stint at the U in Miami. Parish racked up over 1,200 yards at Miami and scored 12 total touchdowns. He was with Ole Miss in 2020 and 2021. Parish recorded 263 yards in the shortened COVID season and followed that up with over 550 yards in 2021.
Henry Parish Jr. with the touchdown, his third of the year.
His best game with Ole Miss was a 111-yard performance against number 13 Arkansas in early October of 21. Logan Diggs transferred to Ole Miss from LSU in the offseason. He rushed for 653 yards and 7 touchdowns for the Tigers a season ago, including a 101-yard, 2-touchdown game versus Ole Miss last season. Diggs began his career at Notre Dame, totaling over 1,000 yards for the Irish in 2 seasons. A running back who looks to prove himself again in the SEC is Rashad Amos, who began his career at South Carolina before transferring to Miami of Ohio. Amos rushed for over 1,000 yards for the Red Hawks in Little Old Oxford, Ohio. The Atlanta native finished third in the Mid-American Conference with 13 rushing TDs. Amos was named All-MAC third team and helped the Red Hawks to its first 11-win season since 2003. When he was at South Carolina, Amos played in 13 games over 3 seasons and ran for over 100 yards in his time there. Lastly, in this loaded running backs room is Dominique Thomas, who spent last spring at Georgia State but was at Clemson from 2021 to 2023. Thomas started at Clemson as a walk-on before earning a scholarship, but he began his career at Union College in Kentucky playing at the NAIA level. He rushed for 527 yards in 7 games in the spring of 2021. There's talent everywhere on this football team, and this group is no exception.